Good evening. This is Elder G again. I put this up on the screen and I also have it under my profile that if these men came up on you, what would you do? I'm a man of God. And I believe in God and I accept Jesus Christ as my own personal Savior. But the Bible tells me that I got every right to defend my family and defend my people. For number one, under the Constitution, when I get arrested, I got the right to ask the person that arrested me what their name is, who they working for, their badge number, and then if they're gonna arrest me, they got to read me my Miranda rights. That's what's in the Constitution. These men right here, these are robbers and thugs. I know they ICE, but they're not legitimate. These men right here broke the Constitution. First, they need to identify me. They don't got no badge on. They don't got no uniform on. They don't got no writing on the van. I'm not speaking to tell anybody to do violence because I don't believe in violence. But what I gotta say, I gotta put that disclaimer there to make sure that I'm not talking about violence. This is for teaching purpose. To let you know what people had to deal with in the hood. People getting shot every day. People being robbed every day. Now someone in the hood that's doing everything right and following the law and have the right to carry a gun, if these ICE agents ran up on them looking like that, they're dead. They dead. Because in the hood, between life and death, excuse me, you only got a split second. You only got a split second between your life and their life. I tell you what my father told me as a kid. He said, Ronnie, and he told each and every one of his boys, he said, Ronnie, don't you go out there starting no trouble. Because if you go out there starting trouble, you get home, you're going to get a whooping. All right? You may get whooped out there, and then you're going to get whooped at home. And then my father said, if someone come against you, and you ain't doing nothing wrong, and you ain't breaking no laws, and I got a permit to carry a gun, if these ICE agents ran up on me like that, I only got a split second to live or die. I'm going to shoot them down like dogs. I don't believe in violence. But the Constitution says that I got the right to defend myself. I got the right to defend my town, my city, and my state, and my community, and my family. Everybody in America have that same right. That's how come so many people got guns. Because the Constitution gives us the right to bear arms. If these people run up on anybody in the hood, that around shooting all night and day, and they know I'd rather go to prison than to go to the graveyard. If these four masks run up on me, and if I got a chance, I'm taking them down. And anybody that said they wouldn't is a liar. Because you would. Because it's going to be an instant reaction. That's why you got that gun. That's why you got that permit. To protect you when thugs like this, these are not law enforcement, they're not identified. They're not in uniform. They don't have a badge on. Their van is not marked. Those are thugs. That's against the Constitution. And I can't believe the Supreme Court and the United States House of Representatives and the Senate and DOJ and Homeland Security and the FBI is letting this stuff go on in an American street. They turning thugs to loose on the American people. That's paying their salary. We pay those guys. And they coming out in the street and gonna brutalize the public. Shame on the Supreme Court. Shame on the House of Representatives that's supposed to check the executive branch. Shame on the Senate. Shame, shame, shame.